Bio. You're on stage 7, hard mode, nice. Hard mode's not too bad. I think Cherry is your wrecking crew, but Blaze is like family, nice. I remember saying you were good with Blaze. Blaze seems to play really well. I remember trying Streets of Rage 4 version of Blaze and it seemed really good. Like, I haven't tried retro Blaze yet, like.
Of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
The only retro characters I've used so far is just Streets of Rage 2 Axel and Streets 3 Axel. So far, they seem pretty good.
Cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being...
Because I got to the end of stage 12 under the final boss with Streets 2 Axel, and I was thinking there's not a chance he's going to be fast enough to do this, and I managed to finish the fight first try, and I was just like, really? And that was on hard mode as well.
Look, Chris!
I've got a feeling if I tried it again, I probably wouldn't have the same outcome. Like, I was getting halfway throughout the fight, and it was like, I think I lost like 1 life. It was like, eh. I just like got into a routine of I got the boss into some kind of routine. It just kept on like doing the same loop. And I was just like, right, I've gone.
But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Wesker.
However, we soon discovered why.
Oh, Rage 1 Blaze. Yeah, without the specials, yeah. I keep on going for the specials and it's like, nope, don't have one. That's the thing with the specials on the Streets 1 characters, you just call in the police, don't you? Get the old school, like, police. Ah, you got yourself set up to start a new game tonight. Ah. Valkyria Chronicles. I think I've heard of that. I'll definitely be having a look later tonight. Without a shadow of a doubt. I was considering playing it during the day. I just had lots of stuff to sort out now.
Joseph!
I'm starting to think, have I seen that before? Valkyria Chronicles, have I seen that?
No!
No! Don't go! He's gone. He's gone, that's Jerem. Jerem, that emote's amazing. Jill, run for that house!
Jill, run for that house!
Jill just looks up and looks at the house and goes, nope, let's run to a different house. Let's go to the house next door. Why didn't they just go to the house next door? Never mind.
Chris Redfield.
Just weird because the PC version doesn't keep up.
Jill Valentine.
Come on, Chris, get off the screen. Come on, Chris, get off the screen. I have to skip it. Something about FMVs. The PlayStation versions of Resi just don't seem to want to work.
What is this? Wow.
Resi 2 doesn't work, Resi 3 doesn't work either. Resi 2 used to work, then the Windows 10 update kind of broke everything. And everybody in the RE2 community was like, they never worked, and it was like, they always worked for me, until like a month ago. Stopped. Get a black screen and hear it.
What is it?
Strange.
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe it's Chris.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you.
So Snipes on Wednesday, are you getting a crate of beer and sitting in your local park?
Okay, let me handle this.
All. So Snipes is going to get all the disposable barbecues and just... Stay alert. It's RE3. RE3. I need to get back onto RE3, like.
A dining room.
Dining room. I just realised I haven't even started my timer. I haven't even loaded splits. Is this clever enough to know where I am if I just hit go? Probably
What
not.
is it?
What does that even know where I am, see? Didn't even have splits loaded, but it
See
knows
if
that
you
I'm
can
already a
find
minute
any other
in.
clues.
Strange.
I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to pull a reset anyway, because yeah. Not loading up splits broke everything. My bad. Skip the intro. Oops, I just selected Chris. So is Jill in RE and RE3? Yep, that's correct. This is her.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
The timer started itself this time. Hang on a second.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
That's better.
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe it's Chris.
Can you go?
I'm going with
Yeah,
you.
Fox has just started
Chris
streaming
is our
Castlevania.
old partner, you know.
Fantastic.
Okay. Let me handle this.
Let me handle this.
Stay alert.
Stay alert.
A dining room.
The dining room.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Right, get the emblem.
Barry?
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this.
It's amazing how many people haven't played the first RE.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
I don't think Snipes will be
Now
here
it's
anymore. Like.
Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Something else, have you tried Mania mode yet on
Trouble
Streets
if we get
4?
lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick.
Here's a lockpick.
Might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something
You
happens,
should give it a quick go, man. Try level 1. It's not as bad as what you think, like.
this time I'll be there.
Stop playing because you're busy and have to relearn playing. It makes sense if you don't have the time.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa.
This
hall
hall
is
is
dangerous.
dangerous.
Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
I have
Thank you.
this.
I'll take
Yo,
this then.
Solid Snake, you legend. How you doing, man? Happy Monday. We doing well, man? Going for a quick PB attempt here. Slowly starting to get better at this. Early days yet, early days. Yeah, not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad. Not too bad. Here's Roscoe. Just trying to get myself used to this run. Getting there. Woo! Getting there as I run into a zombie twice. Okay. I'll just not jinx myself. I'm the master of jinxing myself. If this run's going great, it dies. Yo, Solid Snake with the 50 GDP! It's got whipped all over there. Yo, Solid Legend. Thank you, sir. I said, hey. Woo! What's going on? Holy potatoes. Thank you so much, Solid Snake, you absolute legends! Holy smokes, Batman. Be good. Good luck hoping for a PB. Oh, let's make this PB. He's totally surprised us there, like ran around in a circle or something. I don't know what happened there. It was like, whoa, tilt. Legend, sir, legend, sir. Ooh, have I just missed that? Yes. That's gonna cost us dearly. Oh, dude. Somebody should modify this game. Instead of playing Moonlight Sonata, to play something totally crazy here. Like chopsticks. Just keeps on getting faster and faster and faster. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, yes. That's the thing I'll quickly save without giving away too much. I'm pretty certain bacon pancakes will go with some sort of Final Fantasy tune. I'm pretty certain that'll work. That has to work with something. I'll make it work with something. I'll make that work. Because that there was it Noise Kick or Noise Storm? That was it, Noise Storm. I thought that was gonna work, but it wouldn't. They were completely different speeds. Like it was like, oh. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. It doesn't really matter if it's different speeds, but that was way too different. It was like, ooh. I didn't realize how different they were, to be honest. We're only 0.1 of a second
What
behind.
happened?
0.1, crazy.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous.
Way too dirty for
There are
bacon
terrible
pancakes.
demons. Ouch!
You're wounded.
Wow, wow, bacon pancakes.
It was a
Just 'cause I was thinking before when I was
and also
Shouldn't really say anything about it, I won't. You know exactly what I'm on about.
Richard, hold on.
Just Mark is like the whole,
Serum?
you know, the documents thing. I didn't realise, you know,
no.
once you make edits,
should've brought
like,
some
it
with me.
updates itself. I'm like,
No
I'm new to
problem.
it.
I'll go and get it.
The whole document thing.
Thanks.
At first I tried to put it on my phone, and I was like, oh, you gotta delete all this to install the app on your phone, so I was like, I'll go to the PC. But I had a brief, like, half-an-hour read of the first few bits, and I'm speechless, dude. It's gonna be incredible. Seriously, that's so good. Oh no! Don't kill me! On danger status. Got a first aid spray though. Going big, yes. How long have we got? I'm getting all this wrong, dude. Get the serum! There it is. Big bottle of serum. Let's go. Big bottle of Calpol. Get the Calpol! Richard needs the Calpol! That wallpaper is incredible. I can't get over I can't get over the wallpaper though. I'm actually gonna get that done. If I ever need wallpaper, right, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this and just take it into the place and go, right, I want this. Scan it in. Get some resi
Here's the
wallpaper
serum.
for real.
Richard,
How good would that
hold
be?
on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my
Sorry, I've missed some
radio.
chat here.
You should
You're on stage
keep
6
it.
and you got your face wrecked on
I'm-
stage select. I keep on diving into stage select every time I go into Street Rage 4. Like hardest mode and mania mode.
Be careful.
Missing deadlines wouldn't be too much of an issue. That's okay, and I wasn't too sure when the anniversary was, because he said it was like, you know, and I was just like, I couldn't, oh shit, didn't know when it was. What am I doing? I can't believe I just did that. For some reason I turned around and started to go get the serum again, even though I've just given him the serum. Let's go get the serum again. It's like, what am I doing? Oops. Oh god. Okay. Go past your one. I wasn't expecting to get past the snake there, like. Again, I'm not really too sure what I'm doing there. It worked. Push the button. Nice dodge, cheers man. It's just getting out, like getting past the snake to go get the crest isn't too bad, but getting back out. Because if you end up clipping the walls, you just end up losing too much time and the snake gets you. You gotta maneuver around them woo, at the right time. Come on, got some seconds to get back. Keep on forgetting what's coming next. Until it's too late, it's like, oh. Two and 7. all the crests. Go, 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 go! Die. I'm gonna try and get the crank quickly for the... I've never even tried getting it quickly, but we'll see what happens here. There's a way to like glitch behind the steps and like... We'll see if this works. Whoa! You can kind of see that kind of nearly worked there. Ah, bollocks to it. Shit. Trying to be clever there. Away, push. Away, Jill. Like, as soon as you walk back like through the door, you like backstep and run and squeeze yourself like behind the steps. But it's just mad after doing it like 2 times. You can see exactly how it's done. It's just trying to get it done. Trying to do something I've never done before. So yep. Quickly crank is either a drive-through drug place or a sex thing. Could be. Talking of snakes, some raining snakes. Raining snakes. Could definitely have a case of wrong buttonitis. Streets of Rage 4. And you push the wrong thing constantly. I was making that mistake like the whole first day of playing it. Ow. I just kept on forgetting about the whole like pickup button. Just being a separate thing. Slowly starting to get used to it. Then I realised there was a classic control system in the controls menu which changes it exactly like the original. You can pick stuff up using attack instead of a totally different button. But I'm not too sure how you use your specials and everything. So I just went back to the new one. That zombie might get me. By the way, I started watching The In-Betweeners yesterday, so I'm definitely going to improve on the UK slang, yes. Haven't seen that for ages, like. If you're talking about the original TV series that used to be on and not the films, or the movies even, sweet. Original TV series, yes. It's so funny, man. Have you watched many so far, like, have you just literally started watching it, like? It is good, like. Ah, you've watched the whole first series already, nice. Second one today. I've forgotten how many series there are. There isn't that many, like. Only 3. Because when it came to, like, I think there was 2 movies, and I think I've seen 1, and it was, compared to this TV series, it's a bit different, like. Ooh. series was so fun, you ended up bringing it, binging it, sorry. That's a sign when something's good. That's a key for Plant 42. It was slowly making back some time here. Lovely. Now you know what clunge means. Brilliant. I totally forgot about that word myself. Now you know. Right, here comes Plant 42. Can we get quick, 3 quick shots here? We can. This one felt a bit slow there. Didn't drop any inputs. Here comes Barry to save the day. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Rip Plant.
Very rare.
What the hell is this?
There he is. Let it rip, Barry, let it rip. Noisy.
You saved me.
Yeah.
That was close.
There was
Thanks,
another.
Barry.
There's
Don't
wait.
mention it. What
There's
a
another
monster.
TV series that's
I can't believe
kinda
it.
similar to
What the hell
that.
is this place anyway?
Wait. I used to watch a program called Peep Show that used to be on Channel 4 across in this country. That used to be pretty funny, like.
Jill.
It was all like done from like first person perspective between like 2
That's
flatmates.
what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
Had some amusing
Disappeared
moments.
from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
Garcia's murdered you.
It was all I could do.
Oh, the knife guys are horrendous, man. Seriously, as soon as the knife guys, like, you get surrounded by like 2 or 3 knife guys, that's it.
Anyway,
You just can't hit them.
good to see you're safe.
As soon as they get like near you, that's it.
Our first priority is to get.
Like, the knife guys on Streets 4 seem a lot
Yes,
worse than
you're
Streets like
right.
1 and 2. And 3.
Now,
There's-
there are a
there's
lot
like
of
one-
rooms in that mansion.
I think it's on the
that we
old
can't
pier
get into
level,
because
where like
they're
you're
locked
stuck
up.
on the side of a boat and
I
you
have
can't
been
move
looking
up or
around
down, you're
for
just going
clues.
right or left. And there's a couple of like,
Okay.
those guys with the hands in their pockets that do the flying kick and you can't get near them, like.
Will you do that?
Unless you're just like constantly
I'm
powering
counting on
along.
you.
It's like, god damn it. I used to die there so many times. Exploding bees. Let's go back to the mansion. And fast. This is meant to be a PB, damn it. On it now, this is PB. We're behind, but this is going to be PB. So. Brad's trying to ring us. No time for that. Brad's just like, I'm still flying around. You know, let's get good. As long as you're having fun, that's it, man. Aye, co-op. Yes, we should do online co-op one day, man. Me and Alice Mania mode. Let's go. Ooh, I got stuck. Massive invisible barriers. Let this FMV play. That was lucky, yeah. Just trying to get around some of the corners in this game, like the invisible barriers just stick out like 10 feet. Game's crashed. Oops. You want to pick up this book? No. Yeah. Come on, Jill, faster, faster. I'm not going fast enough. Music intensifies. Oh no. Ooh. Not on danger status. Oh, co-op on 4, yeah. Go. Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
No.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going
It's a
down
fight
and
with a
check
huge
by
snake.
yourself? I have a rope here.
Can you see it, Barry? I've got a rope
Do
here.
you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
The game seems to be
Wait.
built for multiple players. You can kind of get that, you know, like at the end of some stages you come across like 3 or 4 turkeys and it's like, I've already eaten a turkey. You end up eating all the turkeys. I used to leave the turkeys behind, then I realised each turkey that you pick up
Hey, what's going
gives
on?
you 1,000 extra points,
Now
and
I've
it's like,
done
oh,
it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
which I didn't actually
Barry?
notice.
Barry!
To try arcade mode on Mania. Arcade mode sounds brutal, like, die once, that's it, game over. I haven't even tried that yet. Oop. Yeah, the health placements are odd, they really are. There's like some levels that you'll come across like a couple of fruits and a turkey and it's like, I don't need those. Oh shit, I can't. I aimed up there. Oops. I don't know how I ended up aiming up there. Right, we've got 5 shots till the end of the game. That's it. This zombie might kill me. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him. Doesn't matter. Just getting around that zombie on PlayStation emulator, I know how to, but PC, it just doesn't work. Don't know why. Come on, Jill, go, 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 go. Pick up the pace, let's go. Street of Rage 4 is a bargain for the amount of effort they put in, it really is, like... Spiders! Because I've been working on that game for years. Ah, it's a Honda. Ah, it's a Honda. I mean, they probably could have charged more for what it was, but... don't know. When it comes to, like, indie title stuff, it's always... never really, like, full price, is it? Which is good. Unless you buy the physical copies, of course. I'm sure, like, the physical copies for Street of Rage 4 are pretty expensive. I think. Might not be, though. Whoa, that dog. That dog could have killed me there. Whoa! I was scratching my nose, I could have killed us there again. That was close. Don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us. Du -du 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 -du. They can still have some DLCs. I think they will, you know. I really think they will, because I just think they still need to add 2 characters to the Street to Rage 4 list, which will be Rue and Max. Because you can fight against Max Street to Rage 4, but you can't play as him, and Rue, you see him behind the bar. That's gotta be signs, you know. Gotta be signs they're coming. Has to be. That's my prediction, anyway. Ooh, shit.
Is that Jill?
Enrico.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone.
That's a good. Another good thing about Street to Rage 4 is the length of the game, because the original games had 8 levels, whereas this has got 12.
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
And like a full playthrough from like level 1 to 12 is going to take you a good hour and a half. If not more, depends on the difficulty setting. That was a cat hair scruffle.
Enrico!
Cat hair flying around everywhere.
Killed him, I wonder.
Enrico! Who killed him? It was the crank. The crank! Got 2 cranks. Let's go. Oh, 1 more hit, that's it, we're dead. Don't kill me. Good. I'll get to use the crank, yeah. If they bring DLC, you're buying it? Yeah man, same here dude. There's a lot of people already. There's a lot of people in Antho's chat that was talking about DLCs. A lot of people saying they should bring out more levels, and it's like, nah. Got enough stages. If anything, should bring out the characters, but I can't think of any other DLC they could actually bring out for the game. There's another hunter here, I don't know where he is. There he is. Can't get hit here. I can't get hit here. Right, we're ahead. Now we'll get to use the crank 3 times in a row. Yeah! Class. He's so hyped for June. Hollow Knight Silk Song is rumoured to come out. Hollow Knight. I heard plenty of stuff about Hollow Knight. I don't think I've ever seen it, you know. I'm doing this way too slow. Right, we're done with this place. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Might be behind on time now. Hopefully not. Nah. Good. Nice. We've actually made some more time there. From this point of the game till the end, I'm not very familiar with it, so I'm just gonna go a little bit more quiet and focus. Everything's starting to go by a bit too fast. Yeah, I was in danger that entire time, yeah. Before going into the sewers and seeing Enrico. Living life on the edge. Come on, Windows 95. Typo. Come on. An hour ahead. Come on. I've died so many times against those two zombies. Loud machinery! We did this.
Jill!
That went alright.
I was looking for you.
Barry!
Nerves are starting to get to us now.
Jill, don't be
I've had this for a
angry.
while.
I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Bit of an awkward elevator journey there. Or he's like, yeah, don't screw up.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I
No,
thought.
Barry, no.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill.
The Donovans
I
murdered
hear that
you.
his wife and 2 daughters.
Shiva's
will be in
level is
danger
rude, it is,
if he
man.
doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so
It's amazing the way like
cruel.
Galcias and
Well, you
Donovans
don't
just
have
take
to
you by
worry about
surprise at
anything,
times.
Because you'll be free from
Oh,
this
that would be
world
perfect time for that.
soon, Jill.
Why
On cooldown.
to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention.
Snake!
This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these.
I'm just starting to think if
virus
Tyrant
monsters.
hits me, I think that might
I
be
think
it.
you misunderstand me, Jill. To me,
Let's
the monsters
not
you
get hit by
mentioned
Tyrant.
mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of
Look
them
at Barry's
together
gun. Look at the
with
detail.
This entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Barry?
Barry? Oh,
Barry's
Barry.
such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella?
I'm starting to think,
Well,
do I have
I
enough ammo
intimidated
to actually kill
but it had
Tyrant?
nothing to do with
Dun
Umbrella.
dun dun.
I just used him for
Hope
my
so.
personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
Following orders from Umbrella.
Planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing
Something
the world's
else?
most powerful biological weapon, what would
I
you
will
do?
show you the Tyrant.
What if you were in charge?
Margarina.
You must stop
Hey,
this now.
Margarina.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a...
I don't know, every time I fight the Tyrants, I keep on getting hit by him and I don't know why. Every time I used to do this fight, I used to kill him without getting hit, but every time I do it now, I keep on getting hit and it's like...
Better yet, I'm going to show you the Tyrant.
I'm gonna show you the Tyrant. Dun dun dun. He's alive. Oh.
Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
When Jill says you're not experimenting on real people, then who is the Tyrant?
All weak people exist to be eaten.
Here we go. It's literally just a weird thing that's just crossed my mind just now. It's like, who is the Tyrant? Isn't he Dr. What's-his-face? Ah, Spencer or something. You might actually be onto something there. Don't come this way! No!
Don't come this way! No!
Rip. You can't control what it does! Oh shit, let's concentrate.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yo, cheers for the follow, dude. Three quick shots in your face. Where's the key? Cheers for the follow, man, dude. Legend. We're doing well today. Happy Monday, man. Just in time for a PB. Did I select yes there? I hope I did. We've made 0.4 of a second back. Dun dun dun. I wasn't gonna go for quick shots there, but I did. But watch out for that guy. I can't believe I just did that. I had to do that there. I had to. If I kept on running around those zombies, I just had a feeling the last one was going to kill us.
I'm really embarrassed to see you now.
It's literally the end of a Resi run where, like, I know I'm ahead and my nerves are just like...
Barry.
So I just end up doing really
Wesker's
bad
dead.
maneuvers. I had to reset the room though.
Is that so? Jill,
Oops.
will you do me a favor? This is my last...
Like at the end of an RA2 run, at the end of Leon A, when like Bergen changes into G4, and you're just like, oh, what's he gonna do?
family.
And you die.
Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
The last zombie dead is the best. Oh no, Barry, no. You got this, mate. Cheers, Solid. I hope so. This is Brad.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Made some time back. Yay. Sounds like a kettle. Kettle's boiled. Done. The flare just explodes. He died. We're like, what? What is this RNG? Brad crashes his helicopter. You died. We've ended up with a finishing time of 42. I think the timer stops around now. 20. 21. 22. 23. 42, 23. Thank you. Windows noises. I think this cable's got like a... They've put this cable like perfectly straight, it just loses connection. Bit of break in the cable somewhere, I know that. It's done well, that cable. That cable's been... I've been using this cable since PlayStation 3. Launched PlayStation 3. So when did the PlayStation 3 get released? I don't even know. 2005? No, the PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. PS1 came out in 95. When the hell did the PS3 come out? When the hell did the PlayStation 4 come out? What year is it? Oh, the intro. The intro? The outro, you know what I mean? Just gonna quickly go to the loop. Setting PBs like it's nobody's business. Oh yeah. Biohazard, yeah. Resident Evil. Resident Evil Hazard. Oh, we left Tyrant behind. How did we forget about that? There was no time to kill Tyrant. 42.23, there we have it. Bad. Not bad after a couple of days. Temps. Aye, cool. Not bad, mate, not bad. Fire at the sky.